of America, with your hosts, Michael and Jacob.
I love the pain because the pain is the truth. The hurt is the truth.
Oh no. Every intro is ruined. I don't know what my deal is. How about now? What? Something wrong with my mic. I was literally just on a channel. Shout out Durag Diaries. Make sure you subscribe to George's Durag Diaries. I just killed it. I had a fantastic intro. I was like, welcome in, welcome back. It's an episode 243 of the Untitled series. Yay. And it was like all this shit. And for some reason, every time that I start my show, I have to unplug my mic and plug it back in. I just need to start making that a habit. But anyway, I'm so sorry. What a great intro. I'm just so good at this damn thing. Maybe I should run the clip back to like, no. That really throws me off for the entirety of the show, so I apologize. But welcome in to another show. Man, I need something like that really bugs me, man. What the fuck is wrong with this fucking mic, man? That actually pisses me off. Like, I have a great intro. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to do, man. But anyway, I'll just get right into it. Look, FA supposedly going to be banning Rodrigo Bentancur. Paul O'Keefe has confirmed it. Fuck, man. That really fucking ruined my fucking vibe. I do need some milk, man. I need some milk. Fuck. Fuck. This is like that time where my wife will tell me, like, it's okay, Jacob. Don't let this one small thing ruin your entire mood. And it's ruining my entire mood, I'll be honest. It's ruining my entire fucking mood. Buy a new one? Why would I buy a new one, man? This is a fucking expensive mic. And the problem is, like, I gotta unplug. Man... I just need to breathe. Like, none of these clips, I'm scrolling through to look at if any of my clips will cheer me up. And honestly, none of them feel like they're going to cheer me up. I feel like my whole mood just got ruined because this fucking microphone, every intro of every fucking show I do, it's muted. But when I go on anyone else's channel, it works just fine. I don't know what to do. I might just have to end the stream. Yeah, it must be anti-Spurs. Let me just say hello to everyone. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm like really probably more angry about it than I should be because we're 6 minutes in and I've been pissed off for more than half of it. Laikum salam to Taka. Big up to you. Big up Chris Peters. Big up Jacob and Chewy. My wife keeps calling me a flip-flopper because sometimes I'm Ainge in and sometimes I'm Ainge out. But I'm really Ainge in, but Romero out. Big up Chris Peters. Man, I'm actually really pissed off right now. But I'm very pissed off at Romero as well. And it's okay to flip-flop. You know, as long as you're aware of what you're doing, just support the club however you want, man. I'm Angin. The one time that I was like, maybe I'm an idiot was that Coventry 88 minutes where I was like, I guess I'm a fucking idiot for supporting Ainge. But outside of that, my support has not really wavered in Ainge Postecoglou. But to each their own. You're all allowed to waver however you want. Just a harmless potato. Big up. Tottenham have started the progress to activate the clause. Yes, that is also one of the things that I have here from Fabrizio Romano. He said Tottenham have started exactly what Just a Harmless Potato has said. I hate these ITKs so much. They started the process. My ass. Yeah, started the process. Isn't that a great catchphrase right there? Started the process. Fucking. But good evening to you. Just a Harmless Potato, big up. Hello, Fifth Elemento, big up to you. Hello, Finn Rickwood, big up to you. Shawal, how you doing? Says, you can change the manager, but you can't change the Tottenham Hotspur. That is very true. Jacob is probably watching the Hotspur hippie Paul's stream from last night. No, I wasn't. I was on Durag Diaries, which is George's. He's a Tottenham fan. So it was his channel. Haven't been in a Jacob stream for weeks. Big up, bro. Come on, you Spurs. We moved to City. Big up, Matty Kushner. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you are too blessed to be stressed. Hi, all. 9:16 a.m. in Melbourne. Big up, Peter. Good to see you. Big up, Jacob. Hope all is well. Kuti thumbs up. Big up, making good time. Good. Big up to see you. Zapur. Big up, Aronis on everyone's Ainge in pizzas. Stay strong. The negative voices are always the loudest. You know, after a loss, it makes sense. It's not really hard to understand. I'm not like, how could they be upset? I get it. Fuck Ipswich, man. That loss sucked. God. And now I just got to the comments where y'all reminded me that I was muted. That's what my ex-wife used to say, Chris. Sometimes you're in, sometimes you're out. Oh, that's a good one. Jeez. And then I was muted. I fucking... Controversial Sonny opinions. Big up Donovan. That reminds me, there's a poll in the chat. Thoughts on the Sonny extension. And I gave a few options there for everybody to choose from. 62% right now says love it. One more year of Sonny. 24% says lifetime contract for the GOAT, please. And 10% says don't do it. Sell him ASAP. And 3% says do it, then sell him in the summer. Try to give a little bit of a variation there for everybody. Anybody and everybody who maybe, you know, because I've seen people saying that we need to sell Son. People saying we don't. So there you go. Let's see what y'all think. You need some, I don't even know if milk will fucking help, man. But big up. And hello, Steve. THFC Collins. Hi, Jacob. Big up to you. I hope you and the family are doing well. Likewise to you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. What happened? What is ruining your mood? Every show, man. Every show I do, Royale, the fucking mic is just shit. It's a good mic, but for whatever reason, when I go live, it's like I have to unplug and plug in. I don't understand. But when I go on anyone else's channel, it's perfectly fine, and I don't have to do it. It's only on my channel. It's so dumb. Let me send you some Chick-fil-A, Jacob. It will bring your spirit back. You know, I do love me a chicken sandwich. I cannot lie. Cannot lie. Go back out and start again. Maybe that's what I should do. It's the history of the United Spurs of America. They always blame the microphone when they should be blaming the Jacob. The Jacob is the one who, he said he likes the Angel Postecoglou. He's a fucking bastard. You know, it just reminded me of something, Chris. Like, I went into Spurs King TV's chat. I said one thing, and you should see the fucking response I get. And it's kind of crazy. The motherfucker's just waiting. Oh shit, Jacob's in the chat. You motherfucker, you. How could you fucking, don't you ever say Ainge Postecoglou. He lost to Ipswich. And it's like, these motherfuckers so mad at me. And I just said Big Ainge is cooking. And they didn't like that. So it's like every chat I go in, I just gotta like, apparently I can't go in Irish Hotspurs chat. I can't go in Spurs King TV chat. Everyone's chat I go in, they're just like, fuck you, Jacob. You like Ainge, you bastard. Sorry. Hello, three-legged dog. Poor doggy. Come on, Jacob, laugh it off. Hippie does it a few times, and it's fun to have a laugh at it. Yeah, I don't know. I just, like, the professional in me is like, so angry at myself. I'm getting over it. I'm talking. I'm working through it. I'm getting through it. We're working on it. I'm not able to laugh about it yet because it still makes me angry. That's just, I guess, like the professional in me is like, come on, man. Big up Chris. Look at that. Member for 13 months. That's a year and 1 month. Big up Jacob. Best Spurs stream. Big up Chris Peters. That cheers me up right there. Thank you so much for the compliment. I don't know about best, but I am the most me. I don't know if that makes sense. I am the most, I don't want to say most unique because then that sounds pretentious. Like I'm so unique. I'm the most unique motherfucker. No, I would just say, I try to unashamedly be me. People fucking don't like it. Some people hate on me. Like, I really don't understand. Like, I just want to show y'all some of the comments that I got on my own video. Let's see. Let me go by newest. No, wait. Here we go. What is this one? So I did a whole show, and I'm going to do it again during the international break. And I'm going to try and schedule it ahead of time. But I did a whole show. If you could see this, this was my whole show that I pulled up. I called it Pull Up. Pull Up. Tell me why Ainge in is a problem. Well, tell me why I'm supposed to be Ainge out, etc. And no one pulled up, but plenty of people did comment. And you know, it's just like, why are you afraid to debate him? You're afraid. Are you 12? Ainge out? Do you want to win trophies? You need to stop doing this for the likes. And it's like, what are you talking about doing this for the likes, bro? I literally just do this for the fun. But this is the video I put out yesterday. Shout out everyone who did 153 likes. That's nice. Very nice. And 1K views. But there's... Time to bang a new drum. Yeah, that is... I'm going to like that. I just saw that comment. But there was... I wonder if it got deleted because he just wouldn't stop. Like, this account... It was called like Enoch or Frauds or something like that. His name's Kevin or Kelvin. And he was just like, you're a piece of shit. You're American. Stick to American football. Here you go. Utter toss. The guy's a total fraud. Well, that wasn't to me. I'm trying to find this one guy specifically who was like, okay, I guess it did get deleted. Because I hit him on the channel because honestly, like, I was going to bed and I replied. I was like, bro, this is not normal behavior. And I wish I would have fucking screenshot it. I wonder if I could find it in the studio, and maybe I can. Fuck, I wish I would have kept it so I could have showed you. But it was like the first comment he left. And if you're listening, fuck you, you pussy. I hope you pull up, you loser. But he started saying some weird, unhinged shit. Like, I've been a season ticket holder for 25 years, you boy, trotting, loony, like just all type of shit. And I was just like, bro, are you okay? Like, he's sending me paragraphs. And it's all just saying how I'm a piece of shit. And that I'm not a real Spurs fan. And... there was a reply. So Right Heart Lane says, may I ask, what year did you first follow Spurs, Jacob? And he responded to this. That's how I know it got hidden, because him and another couple accounts, they started being like, never. Oh, he's not going to answer that. He's too afraid to answer that. And like, I just started getting berated on my own channel for what? Like Alan Lane, this is fine. You can come in here. Ainge bollocks. He can't do this. He sucks. He can't. That's fine. But it was like, stick to American football, you fucking idiot. You're the reason why Spurs X, Y, and Z. You're inciting violence. And then I go into chats, and there's a guy called We're Spurs TV, and he says shit like, I screenshot it. Let me see. What'd he say? And people, so there was a time on David Irish Hotspur's chat where Paul and I weren't even really saying anything bad. I have those screenshots too, but we weren't even really saying anything bad. We were just defending ourselves against people, and Dave got really upset that we were defending ourselves against people, and that's fine, right? He doesn't want us defending ourselves in his chat, whatever. And we talked behind the scenes and cleared it up, and it was all good. But there's this We're Spurs TV guy, and he goes around every channel without fail. Every channel, I see this guy, and he says shit. It's a shame that Jacob still gets to host We're Spurs TV pre-match pump-up. Oh, after Jacob's been told to chill twice in 1 month on Spurs live streams, and just constantly bringing me up for no reason. People going into Irish Hotspur's chat saying, how's Jacob going to defend this? People in other chats saying, Hotspur Hippie and Jacob, two wrongins. They've called us both pedophiles. They said that I'm a twat, and Hotspur Hippie's a twat, and they lost respect to me for kissing his ass. I don't know when I've ever kissed Paul's ass. I mean, Paul's my friend, sure. But I don't know when I've kissed. It's just, motherfuckers are getting weird. They're getting weird. People are getting weird. Tottenham Hotspur fan base, like, you're getting fucking weird. So again, I guess I said all that to say, you may say it's the best stream. Others would disagree with you, Chris. Apparently I'm a fucking piece of shit for thinking that Ainge is a good manager, but whatever. Big up Peter grabbing a membership, and then he gifted 5 memberships. Big up. Let me now I gotta go over to the YouTube side and see who got those memberships. Big up Peter. I was gonna go, what movie was that? Hunger Games. Peter. Fucking what's her name? Kayla Lawrence. But big up Peter. You gifted 5 memberships, and good morning to you. I know you said it's like in the morning in Melbourne. Big up to you. Cam Shanks, George, J Kill, Mount Everest Hotspur, and Aldebert Caprono. All been gifted memberships by Peter. So dubs in the chat for Peter every single time. But before I keep rambling on about people being mean to me in chats, wah. Jacob's going wah. How the tables have turned. Yeah, 7-match ban seems kind of crazy, but apparently Bentancur, per Paul O'Keefe, he's getting the ban. I'll leave that there. One day we'll break away from the inconsistency. One thing we are consistent in is being inconsistent. And there has to be some kind of irony in that, I think. Hello, Cam Shanks. Big up to you. Look, I've already forgot that my mic fucked up in the beginning of the show. My mood's picking up. The loss did suck, but a new manager is the definition of insanity, and I'm not insane. Big up Zapur. I think it is insane to continually be like making the bed and then be like, why is the bed not made? Well, we slept in it. That's why. Big up Peter, man. Appreciate you telling everyone, hit the likes. Make sure you do hit the like. It is free. Or as people did on most of my video yesterday, they disliked it and then were pissed that I said, go Ainge. Yeah, that's fun. It's all fun. Big up Jordan. Big up as always, Jacob. Much love. Much love to you, Jordan. Hello, Felipe. Big up to you, you fraud. How you doing? Rome Van Son should have left this club a long time ago. He wasted his career in Spurs. For players like him, he deserves a trophy. He does deserve a trophy. And by the grace of God, we're going to get that this year for him. Making good time. You're right. Haters are always going to hate. You are right about that. Sorry to hear about last night, mate. I just don't know why I can't keep it civil. Yeah, I don't know why either. Like, what did I do? I don't know what I did. I just said, woohoo, Ainge. And people are like there was this dude, Rich Cobberman, not the other Rich that I normally refer to on this channel. And I say, like, where are you, Rich? We won. Where'd you go? But we lost and Rich hasn't returned. But then I saw Rich in another chat and they were like, oh, so I have some shit going on. That's why I haven't actually been in your chat lately. And I was like, oh, okay. So big up that Rich they have their pictures. But there was a Rich Cobberman or a Rich C or something like that in the Spurs King TV chat last night. And he was being like really xenophobic, telling me I'm not a fan or I'm not as much of a fan as him because I didn't have a season ticket for 25 years. And I'm not the same kind of fan because I'm in America. And how could you ever argue with someone who's in an age cult, especially when they use words like cooking? Apparently, they don't like it when you say that someone is cooking. I don't know. It sounds like a fucking old man thing to me. You damn kids, you say cooking. Like when they say skibbity riz, I don't know what that means. And I guess it would piss me off too if if I got old. Big up Benny. Big up Kuva. Big up Jacob. You can't be positive or negative, buddy. People are just angry and want changes, so there's constant friction. I hope it ends sooner rather than later with the trophy. I mean, that's just it, buddy. The only way everyone, I think, is happy is if we win a trophy. Because then whether you win or no win, then everyone's happy. So, let's win a trophy. Let's just win a trophy. Big up Benito. One suggestion for the whans is exercise. It helps. Well, there you go. I did go on a walk with the dog the other night, and afterwards I felt real good. I do say that. And or hugs. That's 2 suggestions now, Benny. So you gave him 1. I'm gonna give him 2. Get a hug from somebody you love. Get a hug from somebody you love, and you know what? That'll make you feel real good too. But yeah, man, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate your support. Big up Ben Kaufman, member for 17 months. Big ups. He is the number 1 member, the longest standing member. I believe number 1 is Ben and number 2 is Dermatron. So big up Ben, member for 17 months. Buddy, that's almost 2 years, big time. So big up to you. Hope you're doing well. And thank you all for the support, the financial support on the channel, on the stream. It means a lot. But yeah, Kuva, win a trophy, everybody happy. Everybody happy. And like I've just, I try to add this at the end of all my videos. If you don't watch the end of my videos, you probably haven't heard it. But I've tried to say going forward at the end of my videos, firstly, be kind to yourself. And secondly, be kind to those around you. Very simple 2 things. I'd be like the video, subscribe, share, be kind to yourself, and be kind to those around you. Because fuck, it's free, and it's yeah, man. Like we can agree and disagree and yada yada. At the end of the day, we all want to fucking win. We all want a trophy. So stop fighting each other. Andrew Kane, big up Jacob. I had a wham moment at work because my computer froze during a meeting. All good though. Andrew Kane, I wham for the first 6 minutes of the stream because my microphone was on mute and I went wham. And then I was in a chat and they were being mean to me. So I said wham. And it's just part and parcel, I think. Like as a guy who makes content on YouTube, I should be expected to not everybody to like me. I don't need to be liked by everybody either. I think if it was in high school or something, I probably would have cared more if everyone liked me. Like when I go into chats and 3 different accounts are all saying not nice things to me, I just turn it into a joke because the fuck am I going to sit there and fight everybody for? I don't, first of all, have enough time. I'm typically, when I'm chatting, I maybe have a baby in my arms or soon to have a baby in my arms. So I'm like, I can't chat all the time. I can't have all this like big back and forth. And it's like, people make their opinions on you based on, I guess, the little bit of chat interaction. I don't know. But they're being a bunch of meanie weenies talking shit on my name. Because of what? I wonder how Jacob's going to defend this. It's a shame that We Are Tottenham TV allow him to host a show. Oh, did y'all know? Jacob had to be told to chill out in the chat. Fuck you. And I'll say whatever I want. And if the host wants me to chill, that's their prerogative. But you know what? Marlon apologized to me for all the dickheads in his chat. So clearly I'm not completely off it. And again, I don't even say anything crazy except Ainge is cooking with a fire. Maybe it was a fire emoji that really pissed him off. I don't know. But yes, this is why making good time. It's easy to hide behind a keyboard. There's also another account, Kudos. I don't know. They probably don't watch my channel because they definitely are on their knees for Stell, which is just weird because like he's about this tall, like 4.5 feet maybe. So to get on your knees for him is fucking, I'd have to lay on my belly to get on my knees for him. But this guy Kudos can't stop sucking off Stell. I ran across his channel last night, and he had a whole video talking shit about me, talking shit about Paul. And I said, hey man, very funny intro. Admittedly, it was like Star Wars, and they put Paul's face on Darth Vader, and he put Stell's face on Anakin, and it was really weird. Like I would never want like Stell's face on my computer personally. So that just seemed weird. But like, if he really doesn't like Paul, why would you want Paul's face on your computer? But he made a whole little Star Wars intro. It's kind of funny. But then the rest of the video is just him like pausing it on Paul and being like, yeah, fuck you, Paul. Fuck you, Paul. But I noticed there's a trend in all his videos. He doesn't show his face. And so I was like, he's probably a fucking disgusting bastard to look at. So that might be why. And what led me to that conclusion was his other video. I believe it was titled Ranking Female Content Creators Based on Their Appearances. All right. Did y'all hear that right? Ranking female panelists, content creators on their appearances. I'm trying to see if I could find that video because I actually wanted to point at it and laugh. And it should be in my history. So let me go to my history. Is this the one? Oh, there it is. All right. Here we go. So here's his channel. He's got 82 subscribers. Here he is. But again, not a face of him. He has a picture of Harry Kane. I believe as Jesus. Description says, I react to football content. Simple as that, really. Doing my part to uphold the standards in football to the levels they should be. Congrats. Really proud of him. Okay, so he made a video about Henry Wright. He made a video about, who's this? I don't know who the fuck that is. I think he smushed his face. Oh, here you go. Football female content creator list. And so it's based off of their look. So I'll tell you. Oh, here it is. See, there it is. Spurs Wars, episode 1. You can see I thumbed through it. These 3 videos. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? Star Wars episode 1. The Happy Clappers Strike Back. And it's got Levy. It's got me. Stell. Paul. Oh, I think that's Kate. I don't think he mentioned Kate in the video. I don't know if he did or not. But I commented. So, yeah, as you can see, it's just him talking about Paul. But I commented. And I said, hey, it looks like you got some free time. You want to join me on a show? I would love to chat face to face. Let me see your face, you ugly bastard. It says, I did say the Star Wars intro did make me lol for what it's worth, but the video afterwards was a lot of waffle, and I'm genuine about the invite. So I wanted to personally say, live on my channel, the invite is there, my friend. You want to come on at any time, Kudos. I will drop you the link, my friend. I would love to see your face. I would love to discuss this beautiful video he made. So he does the whole intro, look, and it's got the music, but look, you can see there, Jacob ignites the feud with a scathing and expletive rant. So he's just being over the top dramatic, and he downplays it as though a heated exchange many moons ago. Yeah, Kudos. You're probably one single, a virgin maybe. And that's probably why you like Stell. Y'all are so similar because you're also ranking female content creators off of their appearance. You know who does that? Fucking weirdo, toxic weirdos. That's who does that. Stop being weird. Just show your face. That's why he doesn't show his face, because he makes fucking weird videos like this. Like, look at this. He has saved photos of all of these girls, gone through the trouble of creating this tier list, uploading all their photos, and it's utter babe, marriage material, beauty, and football brains. Would smash without hesitation. She's all right, I guess. Maybe if desperate, and then wouldn't touch with a barge pole. So these are the kind of guys going around talking shit on me. Oh my goodness. Look at this fucking guy. But not once does he show his face. Nah, he won't show you his face. Because where would he be on a tier list? This fucking weirdo. Pussy-o. Where's he at? If you don't like any of my choice of content creator or jokes, I honestly couldn't care less. I bet he's so fucking ugly. That's why I'm going to do this call-in show. All y'all want to talk shit on me? Come on. Come on to the show. Join the show. Join the show. Anyway. Fucking weirdos, man. Big up Eugene. You remember seeing, which question you remember seeing? Why is, probably something about me. That's the fallout from Paul's video. Maybe. It's fucking weird, bro. Weird behavior. Big up Jacob and everyone in the chat. Big up Bobby K. Big up Bobby K every single time. He lucky cheeky style booty. What? He lucky cheeky style booty? I don't know what that means. Yeah, man. All this is just because I'm American and I support Ainge Postecoglou. I don't know, man. I really don't know. We beat Aston Villa and Spurs fans are on a big high. We lose our next Premier League game to Ipswich and some supporters want Ainge sacked. All over the top knee-jerk reactions. Madness. It is very madness. I don't know how Bentancur is facing a ban and Enzo Fernandez, yeah, anyway. We better not lose to Southampton or I will punch my teeth. We don't play them anytime soon, do we? Let's see. We don't play Southampton anytime soon. We got City, then Roma, Fulham, Bournemouth. Oh, there's Southampton. Oh, it's at St. Mary's. That'll be a tough one. You never kiss my butt, Jacob. Maybe I need to. Maybe I need to, baby. Big up LFC Aaron. Hi, Jacob. Hi, how you doing? If Spurs don't get new fans, eventually they won't have any fans. That's life. Big up Cam Tinley. I don't know how to take that. But big up. Good to see you. Who else is here? You hit the nail on the head. At the end of the day, you have a wife and kids. Most trolls can't relate. Hey, that's true. That kudos motherfucker, he probably go home and the lights roll off and no one's there. And that's sad. I hope he finds a girlfriend. Maybe don't rank female content creator. Maybe be a better person and then you might attract good people in your life. I don't know. That's what I tried to do and I found my beautiful wife. So how about that? Don't bring your search history up on screen. No, my YouTube search history. There's nothing incriminating there in my YouTube search history. Yeah, Spurs Wars. That's creative. That's fun. Y'all see this? Bro. It's crazy, huh? I mean, good for him. He's making content. He's enjoying himself. But, like, don't be a pussy. Show your face. Why aren't you showing your face? You afraid to show your face? That's weird. Does this dude ever go outside and see the sun? No, I don't think so. That's why he does content about that's why well, I don't even want to say that because, obviously the elephant in the room, Paul did a stream and he was calling out Sava for 90 minutes and it was not the greatest thing I've ever seen. I don't like it personally, But I support Paul and I support Sava. I support both of them doing whatever they see fit. They're grown men and they can make their own actions. They can do their own things. And there's a point that I wanted to bring up where, you know, Sava was upset at Paul. And I think for the things that he said, not necessarily what he said, because, you know, I've talked to Sava offline. I talked to Paul offline. And you know, I feel like I have a pretty good sense of character. And, you know, I get the sense that it was just like excessive. And I felt it was maybe a little excessive as well. Like, I don't blame Paul for seeing something he disagreed with and he pulls it up and calls it out and wants to correct it. I don't see an issue with that. Maybe the execution could have been done better, in my opinion, but Paul did it how he wanted to do it. And whether I agree or disagree, you know, he is a grown-ass man. He is a Spurs fan who is allowed to do whatever the fuck he wants to do, just like Sava, just like me. I wouldn't have done it like that personally. Maybe done like 10 minutes or so, or like invited Sava on a show, or, you know, just there's 100 different ways we could all talk about doing it. But there was a point that Sava said where he kind of dogged on him for the notion of creating content about other people's content. Now, that's what this is here. And I don't necessarily think that that's outright a bad thing. Like, I don't think that makes this person a bad person because he's making content on other people's content. Now, how you go about it, well, then that could lead you to believing they're either good or bad or somewhere in between. And like this person, I don't think he's outright a pussy because he makes content about other people's content. Like, there's a channel I really like and I'm subscribed to called The Football Club. The Football Club. I don't know how it's pronounced. He's an Australian dude and he's a Liverpool fan and he talks about different shit in the content creation world. And I think that's good. I think it's fun. I think it's nice to have a objective, non-biased, like, people monitoring and like, I think this about this, you know, and they'll weigh in on the drama that happens and, you know, the negative sides and like all that. I think it's good. I think making content about people's content is entertaining. I watch it too, like Northside London. He does a lot of reacting to different stuff. And I think it's great. I like doing it too. I've reacted to plenty of stuff on this channel, reacted to United fan tears, reacted to Spurs fan stuff. I've called up stuff that Sava says on his channel. The video I did yesterday was calling up Sava and Ellie on things that they said. And, you know, like all that is good. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a discourse. It's a conversation being had. So I don't think there's anything wrong with making content about people's content. But when you're making content about ranking female content creators based off their looks, not their content, I think that's kind of fucking weird. It's just kind of weird behavior. It's not something I would do. I don't show my face either. I just can't handle the jealousy, but I don't make videos. So, well, see, that's the thing. You want to be nameless and faceless? There's no problem with that. Like, plenty of people want to live a more private life, and that's perfectly fine. I just think if you're going to make content and you're going to especially talk about other people's content and then talk shit about Paul's appearance like he does in that video, the pussy, the bitch, kudos, please join the show, you pussy. Because he's talking all this shit about Paul's appearance, and I'm like, this guy's not even showing his face. Who the fuck is this guy? Show me your face. I want to see your face. You fucking ugly bastard.
Yeah, you have no hair, sweetie. Oh, baby.
Touch me. Fucking touch me.
Fucking touch me. He's probably bald and fat and disgusting to look at. But it's easy to talk shit about Paul's appearance because he actually puts his face on stream and talks his shit. Maybe you should do that too. So yeah, fuck this pussy. I hate people that are like, they like to, you know, from their house, they like to throw stones and then they lock the door and close the windows so you can't do nothing. Fuck you. And then they run and hide behind daddy, you know. What a pussy. Anyway, big up Tottenham Ranger. Big up my boy Jacob. Last one standing. I'm not the last one standing. Plenty of people still support Ainge Postecoglou, I think. Or at least I think that they should. But I think, whatever, who cares? Jonathan Gregoris, how you doing? New sub here. A big fan of you from seeing you on other shows. Much love and God bless from Sydney. Big up. Thank you so much. I'm getting the Wi-Fi signal right now. I really hope my signal hasn't just dropped out because my Wi-Fi's been acting really funky. I paid the bill. I promise, Spectrum. Don't cut me down. But big up to being a new sub. Thank you so much for being a new sub. I actually haven't updated the subscriber count. That's on the top right of your screen. I need to do that. But thank you so much. Good morning to you in Australia. And apologies for any shitty accents I do. I don't mean it in an offensive way. It's just because I'm shitty. It's just because I'm shitty at accents. But thank you for subscribing and commenting. I did see a comment as well on my the Ainge Collins show. I'm gonna do it again. Maybe this week or this weekend. Maybe the weekend will be better for people to call in because I did. You know, hey, pull up. No motherfucker pulled up to tell me Ainge out. Only motherfuckers who pulled up were talking good about Ainge Postecoglou. So like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Because I'm told, you know, Ainge out or so scared. Oh, when they went running. No, I'm right fucking here, pussy. But that's obviously not to you. But that's just to other people. But welcome. This is a weird stream, and I just realized this is your first live stream you've tuned into. It's probably not going maybe quite how you imagined or how I imagined, but this is kind of what happens when I do a live show. It just deteriorates into something. Just commented on your last Ainge Collins show. Have to say a lot to say about how good he is, my friend. All the best to you. Big up to you. And hey, you can sing with the choir, baby. I'm the aforementioned choir. Our record against them is mixed. I think last time Ipswich were in the Premier League, we did lose to them as well, so it is okay. The Ainge haters hate the new Spurs fans from Australia, the US, and Korea. Yeah, I mean, I've been supporting since before Ainge, but yeah, they hate me now. They don't like me now. International breaks bring out the worst. I don't know what it is about these international breaks, man. But it makes people upset and then upset at me. And it's like, bro, why are you crying?
Crying in the corner, huh? Mind if I join you? No, go ahead.
Well, I got all my wow out already, so I think I'm okay. Big up Finn. Yeah, that's what it's about, man. And big up Finn, because you know what? This is a guy, I don't think he agrees with anything I say, but he's always here saying his opinion, showing love. When did it get so hard to just say, I disagree, man. I hear you. I heard you. I disagree. And then say, okay, all right. It's very easy. Finn, you're a shining example of someone who does it what I think is right. And again, whenever I say the right way, don't listen to Jacob and say, well, Jacob said I'm supposed to act like this, so then you do something. Don't listen to me. I'm not an example of anything. All right? I'm just having a good time. Well, I don't know. I feel like people with a platform sometimes think it's like, I'm supposed to tell you how to fucking think and act and feel. That's a cult. And again, they accuse me of being in a cult. Oh, Jacob's in the Ainge cult. Can't convince him of nothing. Yeah, no. Jacob, just an FYI, but me and Kuva are doing a 60-minute live show tomorrow calling out Chewy and his flip-flopping. Is that true? You really gonna call out Chewy?
Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Hey, get the fuck out of here because I'm gonna fuck you out right now, motherfucker. Hey.
Right now, motherfucker. Right now, motherfucker. La-di-da-di-da. I thought they had settled their dispute, but what do I know? What does any of us know? You know, what does anyone know? What do I know? We don't know anything. And the second we think we know something, that's when we get proved wrong. Big up Saidansa. Hello, Saidansa. Our rivals came on the show to parrot things they heard from Ainge Outers, and you could tell they were struggling to remember what they were told. It was cringe. Or they were rivals that came on to say, why are Spurs fans trying to get this manager out when it's very clear y'all are a broken club and have been, and he's the only guy who seems to try and fucking make it work. But, you know, who knows? Bentancur still playing Europa. Do you think Archie Gray might get some game time come crunch time in December when Basuma needs rest? Maybe he might see that very elusive sixth position when Bentancur's out. I feel like it was always going to be whenever Basuma or Bentancur get sold or hurt, or we are lacking in numbers in that regard. I would like to see it. It would be good to see. K Cho, it's never okay to lose to Ipswich. I agree. I don't know once when I said it was okay to lose to Ipswich. There was someone who commented that yesterday, and I wanted to pull that up as well because I was like, huh. They said something similar to this in my video yesterday. Was this you? Let me see. Yeah, it was you. This is you, right? Yeah, this was you. So there was something you said. Where'd it go? No, where'd it go? I just had it. You said something similar along these lines. I thought it was you because it was a brown K. But your comment kind of reminded me of it because I did want to talk about it because I don't understand. Like, do I, if I speak English or not? I don't know. Or maybe I'm like, perfect example. I was talking with Flawless through text today, and I was trying to explain something, and then his response was like, clearly I didn't explain it well enough. So I might be shit at explaining things. But K-Cho, you said on my video yesterday, losing to Ipswich at home is fucking embarrassing. I can't understand how anyone put a positive spin on it. And I said, where did I put a positive spin on it? Says, you criticized Ainge and the players, I get it, but not everybody has a glass half full outlook, especially after a loss to Ipswich at home. By the way, I'm not Ainge out either. Which, like, when did I have a glass half full outlook? I'm just a fucking happy guy. Like, why can't I be a happy guy and also say this was not good, and then people walk away from that being like, oh, that fucking Jacob, he's a happy clapper, he's Star Wars, he's fucking putting a positive spin on a loss. Or this comment here, like I pulled up, it's like you think that I think it's okay to lose to Ipswich. It's not okay. It wasn't okay in 2002 when they fucking got relegated. But we lost to them both of those times. Am I supposed to fucking cry about it? I don't understand. I just be myself and I just be authentic. And then people are like, you didn't do this. And it's like, no, I didn't do that. Or what you're accusing me of doing. Like, I didn't put a positive spin on it. I didn't do a half glass full iteration of it being okay. When the fuck did I ever say that? Like, this is why I'm just going to start doing fucking open panel shows. I'll put the link out there and I'm going to say, tell me when I said any of this shit that people try and put on me. Because really, I didn't put a positive spin on it. Did I try to understand why it happened? Did I try and provide rationale to myself? That's why I said it's okay to have differing views and opinions. There's no issue there. I just don't know where I turned it into a positive. Where did I do that? Because, like, fuck, man. I can't say it was shit. I can't say it was not shit. Either way, I'm fucked. I feel like Ainge Postecoglou, man. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. How about listen to what I say and just be okay if it doesn't align with you? I'm not trying to convince anyone of anything. I'm just talking my shit. Mud, I don't get it. There's no middle ground. It's the same everywhere. It's just everywhere. The same. I don't like it. Wah, wah. Like, just wah, wah. It's easy to talk shit online, face to face, or in the comments because you never have to come across them in person. So it's an easy outlet. Yeah. And at the end of the day, I always say, I'll send you my address. You want to handle this knuckle to knuckle. I like it. I'm about it. But like, we could still talk about it, bro. I'll never forget. Me and a dude had a huge disagreement, and my pride and ego failed to let me back down from it. And then we ended up fighting fist to fist. He beat me up. But then afterwards, he beat me up, said, are you all right? You good? We good? All right. Yeah. He gave me a cigarette, gave me a cup of water. I drank it, smoked a cigarette, and was like, huh, that was kind of fucked up, man. I'm covered in shit. And we joked about it. It's like, it's okay to fucking, and I ain't talking about clapping cheeks. I know I kind of sound like clapping cheeks. But I ain't talking about clapping cheeks. I'm talking about button heads. And it's okay. Like, just, we all love Tottenham, man. We all love Tottenham. Just like Jonathan Gregorish. How do I say your last name, Jonathan? I'm going to fuck it up for an eternity, but thank you so much. Your first time here and you already grabbed a membership. Thank you for joining the family. Welcome to the Lover's Lane and for joining the family. And for your financial contribution. Thank you so much for your support, for being here. I don't even know what I was saying, man. It's like, I think Ainge is great. I don't blame him for a lot of the bullshit that we've seen. I blame a lot of these players. Like my GOAT, Romero. What the fuck is wrong with Romero? I mean, blame Ainge for him deteriorating, sure, but all right, I'll talk about Romero in a minute. I saw someone else comment about Romero. Let me catch up in the chat. I'm almost there. Big up Ryan Gloria. We know Romero got exposed against it. Yes, he did. Fucking ball watching, just watching the motherfucker, reacting, not being there. He's not reading the game, he's reacting to the game. And it's like he's second guessing himself. I feel as though he knows he needs to be less aggressive and he dialed it back, but now he knows he needs some of that aggression and he's trying to find that fucking medium ground. And he really looks like he's just second guessing himself, and it's not great at the moment. Not fucking good. Not as a captain, not as a defender. It's not good. Jonathan, newest member of the Lover's Lane, says all the Ainge haters are just uneducated crybabies. Sleep for 2 weeks till football is back, people. That's the reason I don't stream anymore and family life is too busy. Big up, Jonathan. Well, hopefully you can join. I'm going to call in and convince me Ainge out. But you don't have to be Ainge out. You could just call in and convince me or whatever. But I want this to be an open. Jonathan, you're new here, so I'm going to say something that frequent flyers know. I know that I don't know all the things. I know that I am just Jacob. All right, and Jacob knows a lot of things, but there's a lot of things that Jacob doesn't know. So I just got a text. Who's this? Kudos is actually a pretty good Australian dude. Not by what I've seen. Just young and too wrapped up in the YouTube drama. Maybe. Tell him to join my show. He's in the video he posted a while back. Think he knows better. Okay. Well, since you know him, since you know Kudos, tell him to join the show. Oh, okay. Oh, this is you. This is Eugene. Okay. Tell him to join the show. Tell him to pull up. You know him. I'm going to send you the link. And you can forward this to Kudos. Oh, he did. Oh, I didn't see that on my phone, but I just saw it on my computer. The very end says, I will pass your invite along. There you go. And I just dropped you the link there, buddy. So feel free to send that to him. Would love to chat about his fun little channel and love to see that face of his. Let me see that face. It's still entirely possible to get a trophy in top 4. Stop whining and get behind the team, doubters. You know, it's funny because when we were top of the league after 10, they said, don't get used to it. You're going to fall back down. And now that we're down after 11 matches. They say, oh, this is Ainge, get used to it. Well, I'm choosing to believe, no, that we're going to change it around. Oh, yeah, bait him and tell him I'm a female. Yeah, there you go. Tell him I'm a female content creator. I'm a girl. It's me.
Where you been in mine? Every round working hard. Maybach and G-Wagon truck. Got them news in my garage.
Yeah, my garage. Come on now. La-di-di-da. Bro, some people, it's football. It is football. But apparently I can't speak on it because I'm in America. Sun is smiling on your profile. Cancel this man now. Who? Where? Who's smiling? No one's smiling. I haven't seen a smile yet. Find it funny that the fan base are meant to have a war within ourselves or something rather than just disagreeing. Yeah. Why is it a war? Why is it not just like, hey, you're wrong. You can hold that. I like to make jokes, and sometimes my jokes are shitty, and sometimes I'm like too angry when I make a joke and it comes off different. Like, but let's all just love, man. Love on each other. Love on each other real nice. Be kind to you, and be kind to yourself. Wait, be kind to me and to you. Be kind. No one who disagrees with you will show up to the panel. Jacob, only comment in the chat. I don't know what else to say to these bozos. But I'm going to schedule it days in advance. So there's like, I tried to say, what was the excuse? Oh, it was the day of. Like the day of, are all those wah? Are they all going to be checking my page every day for what I'm, no. So, maybe I give them a few days of notice. Here you go. Wah, notice on full fucking alert, pussy. Show up. Where you at? Kudos, you pussy. You want to talk about fucking Paul's face and the way he looks? Let me see your face. Kudos. Let me see your face. Pussy. Fucking pussy. I got a good dude vouching for you though. So you could correct your image in my light if you gave a fuck. You probably don't, which I wouldn't. But he says you're a good Australian dude. Come prove it, pussy. Show me your face. You better not be ugly either. I'm fucking cooking you. Big up TJ Warren, member for 12 months. Big up Jacob. Happy anniversary, fraud. Smash the likes. How is it that a fucking Arsenal fan has more human etiquette than half these Spurs fans? I don't know. But big up TJ. A good human being. He follows a shit club. But it's okay. We love him anyway. Neil Shafton, good to see you, buddy. Says, please show me where in the book of losing etiquette it explains how to be upset, either half full or half empty. We lost, we're pissed, we learn, we move on. Neil Shafton, at 1 hour on the dot, you made me read a comment full of truth because we lost and I was pissed. I'm still fucking pissed. I'm still pissed about Crystal Palace. I'm still pissed about losing to City in the Carabao Cup. I'm still pissed about the armpit penalty that Liverpool got in the Champions League. And I'm supposed to fucking be over that. My camera went blurry because I'm fucking pissed. There we go. Fixed it. But Neil, I don't know. But according to K Chow, I'm a piece of shit. You need to be a glass full guy and don't justify anything else, Jacob. You are a part of the problem. See, it's me, man. It's me. I'm the problem, guys. I've always known it was me.
What the fuck was that about, huh? What's up, you fat pig? What, you don't see where you're fucking going?
I wasn't even driving.
Don't shut the fuck up, you fucking piece of bacon!
Why'd I get picked on?
Yeah, why did I get picked on? I don't know. I don't know. Zeph Zerg, big up. I haven't seen you in a long time, buddy. Good to see you. Hey, Jacob, big up. Personally, I love and agree with most of the things you espouse. Personally, I think a lot of these so-called Spurs fans have completely lost their sense of humor and fun. Zeph Zerg, that's just it, bro. They can't enjoy the wins because they're so fucking angry and miserable and like, it's just, bro, it's okay. And then they laugh, like they'll crack, like a joke will be kind of ha ha ha, and you can see they're fucking laughing through pained eyes. Bro, the eyes are the gateway to the soul. And I can see the hurt. Hey, yo. Oh, this was for the clapping of cheeks. That's what you're talking about. We used to call that a straightener over here. A straightener. Boy, on over here, get you that straightener. Fist fight, argument settled, then have a drink. That's very simple. Maybe it's because it's online and we can't just beat each other up and then be like, are you good? All right, you good? Okay. Maybe that's why. Yeah, kumbaya, motherfuckers. Laugh my ass off. Not you getting your ass whooped. Yeah, I did. Look, you don't win every fight you're in, especially if you fought as often as I used to. You know, like Ainge Postacoglu. He's a winner in fighting. He just doesn't win every fight. That's okay. It doesn't mean I'm a shitty fighter. It just means I'm not Bruce Lee or Jackie Chan. Keep your head up, bro. At the end of the day, we all love Tottenham. That's it, baby. And when we win a trophy, everyone's going to be talking nice. Like, where are we going to be like, fuck you? I mean, I might be like, fuck you if you were City till July. You should stay there. But again, it's just a joke. Like, I don't really mean that. I want everyone to love Spurs, so I like that. So upset with the Bentancur suspension. The guy was just getting into form and really should have been suspended from internationals, not Premier League. I agree. There's a lot of bullshit surrounding this. I don't know how and why they're going to get away with this, but it looks as though they will. Greg or Ake. Gregor Ake. I don't know why I want to fucking Gregorish. Say it like Frankenstein in my mouth. I don't know. Jonathan. Gregorish. Gregor H. Gregor Ake. Fuck, I'm just going to say Jonathan. I'm sorry, bro. Romero cares about playing for Argentina than Spurs. Well, we don't know that for sure, but what we do know is for Spurs, through 11 Premier League games and at least 2 different Europa games, I don't think he's been good. I don't think he's been good at all. Lebo says, thoughts on Romero being linked to United, Jacob? I think he's a liability. I haven't seen that. What are you talking about? I haven't seen Romero linked to United. You better not. No. If he goes to Real Madrid, I don't care as much. But if he goes to a Premier League team, that's going to be all types. I do not want to play versus Romero twice a season. Fuck no. It's like Kane. Go to a different league. Just get out of here, man. Spurs cooks need to stop adding saltpeter to Romero's food. You know, I don't know what's in. This is the way I said it on Durag Diaries earlier. I feel as though, in regards to Romero, what we did was we neutered a dog. And then we're like, well, he's not as good of a guard dog anymore. He's not as feisty. Why that dog? He's not really biting at everybody anymore. That dog, he used to be barking at the car to drive by, barking, bite the car, bite the people. That dog ain't got no more bite. And it's like, I feel like we just fucking, like as a group, just neutered the guard dog, and then we're like, he's kind of lazy and he's fucking up. It's like, yeah, we took his manhood. I don't know. The Romero shit's got me so fucking twisted around. I don't know what upsets me more. And it's probably Romero, to be honest, because I hold him in high regard. But it's like between Romero, the Spurs fans, and like, I don't even know anymore. Y'all fucking stressing me out. It's like, last year when Spurs fans were going wham about Ainge, I at least, had some shit that I could say, fuck you, we got Romero. Like, Staffy invited me on a Team of the Season show tomorrow. How am I supposed to do a Team of the Season show when there's not like, I don't know who. Kulusevski is probably the only. And let me know in the chat if y'all got any. But who is a guy that I can actually go fucking fight for? And the only one I could think of was Kulusevski, because he's been our best player. But I don't know, man. Oh, sorry, Eugene. I didn't mean to put you on blast like that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But tell him to pull up for real, though. 7-match ban is crazy. Come outside, kudos. Where you at, baby? Kudos. Ew. I don't think he watches my channel anymore because I like Ainge, you know, and he's like, almost, I didn't know he was Australian, but I'm assuming he's like, I love you guys. Fuck Australia. So kudos. Pull up, baby. We waiting on you.
Am I a prick? No, I'm not standing for this shit. I ain't standing for this shit, bro.
I ain't gonna stand for this shit. I ain't gonna shut up all break when I get people sending me screenshots of all the bullshit people be talking about me in their chats. It's not even the panelists. It's just the chat. And I'm not even in the chat. Y'all talking shit. Pull up. Pull up, motherfuckers. Pull up. That's, bro, tomorrow or Friday, we're doing the pull-up show. I don't know if I could wait. I wish I had more time today. I'd turn this into a fucking pull-up right now. Because I'm just, man, they need to pull up. I'm tired of this. It's time to pull up. Don't be a taco. Big up, Ends. How you doing, baby? Bless up to you, my friend. Good to see you. Jacob would rank #1 on his Smasher Pass list. Yogi Bear. Yogi. Come on. You talking to me real nice. Do I got something for you, baby?
Got killed with a bitch, he's stupid. Niggas slide this way, just don't miss. Don't hit when we come back, shoot. Nigga talking about it.
Yeah, that's just for you. Be careful making jokes, Jacob. You might get a 7-week ban from YouTube. Rick C. YouTube, you can, you know what? I'm not going to say it because they'll probably fucking, you're probably right. They probably shut my shit down. Apparently I'm not allowed to be happy or else like I'm a happy clapper. God, like I wasn't even happy in my video yesterday. Anyone here who saw my video yesterday, I wasn't happy in it. I was talking to some shit. And I don't know how anyone could put a positive spin on this. I didn't. Where did I do that? Where I live in Australia, we are so woke, it's disturbing. Didn't we beat City? J-Man, we did, but it doesn't count because, again, J-Man, what they're going to do when they say, he's done this in 18 Premier League matches. We've played 11 this season. And it's like, why is it 18? Why not 20? Why'd you exclude the other two? Oh, okay. Okay. And you start finding out why certain stats are picked, why certain facts are the ones, my facts don't care about your feelings. Well, yeah, because you fucking cherry picked them according to your feelings. So, yes, J-Man, we did beat City, and no, it was not their kids, and no, this whole Pep doesn't care. Oh, suck one. Apparently, Pep didn't care. Unai didn't care. When we win, no one cares. When we lose, oh, that manager got one over on Postecoglou. We lost to Brighton. Oh, he got outclassed by a man that could be his son, and all this shit they were talking, right? But then he outclasses Pep. They don't say that. They just say, oh, City's tired. Oh, it's okay. It's only... Oh. Wah. Yeah, I'm so pissed about... Yeah, you know... See, I'm pissed about that year in general because when we're in that title race, it's like we could really be anybody right now. We are them. We are... I thought this was our ascendancy. And then it was like, I guess it's not. And then we get to the Champions League final. I was like, now this is the ascendancy. And it wasn't. I'm waiting for our ascendancy any minute now. David Coote has been demoted to linesman. I don't even think he should be a linesman. I don't think he should be allowed in a stadium. Oh my God, I just went to check the Cootie news. It's true. They've confirmed they're aware of the new video, which appears to show him snorting white powder while reportedly working at Euro. Yeah, he's crazy. That's some crazy shit. Kuva, I'm more than happy to have an Ainge out debate, Jacob, but I've seen both sides of the fence and know that you can't change people's minds when you question beliefs. Plus, I prefer being silly. Kuva, see, I prefer being silly too. I think you know that. I think everyone knows that about me. But like I understand why people can be Ainge out right now. Like I had a conversation with Sava this morning and I said, dude, if I've been supporting Spurs since I was, if I'm 40 and I'm supported for 40 years type shit, I might feel differently. I'm 30 something. So I can't. This is why, Kuva, I know you know this. I'm just kind of saying it to say it because I said it to Paul. I say it to Sav. I say it to anybody that I don't ever like it when someone tells me my thoughts, my feelings, or my beliefs. Because first of all, you likely don't know me well enough. The only person on God green earth that, not even my family, like my stepdad, he'd be pretty close, my really close friends, maybe my one best friend and my wife would be the two people on earth that I would, gun to my head, say they could answer how I would answer anything, is them two. So when anyone makes an assumption about me, I'm like, you really don't know me as well as you think you do. But I get offended at it. So I understand when people get offended at it as well. So I try to understand, well, why would Sava be Angel? Why would anyone be, you know? And again, I say, if I've been supporting Spurs for twice as long as I have, maybe I would feel like Sava. Maybe I would feel like you, Kuva. But I don't feel Angel. I don't watch these games. The only thing that I really do get frustrated with Ainge about is the timing of substitutions. Is when substitute, but that, I feel like I complain about that with every manager. I feel like every fan complains about every manager. So I don't think that that's an indictment on Ainge when me or anyone say, oh, you should have done this sub sooner. You should have done that sub. You should have done this sub. Because we all like to do that. And I think as content creators, that's kind of why we do it. It's like, I think you should sign this player and play him here and run him this way. And, you know, so there's nothing wrong with it. And I've never been like, you're Ainge out, fuck you. I'm just like, fuck you to the people who try and talk shit on people who are Ainge in. Because, yeah, fuck you if you want to talk shit to someone just because they disagree with you. Pull up on the show or pull up on my address, bitch. Not you, Kuva, but like, or you can come to my address and we have dinner. But I meant like for these people who want to talk shit, bro, the platform is here. I'll put it right here. You can sit here and tell me, and I could tell you, you're dumb, you're stupid. But no one pulls up. I don't know. I don't know why no one want to pull up. They want to talk shit. They don't want to pull up. Have you still got that really awkward clip? The one where the line is something like, can I just say big up to the 10s in this chat? Oh, no. Do I have it? It's the 16 out of 10. And it's that guy. No, I don't have it uploaded. I would have to upload it. I did delete it. But it was Ryan being like, can I just say the two girls below us are looking 16 out of 10 today? And it was really awkward. Yeah. It was, yeah.
And a bum, just a fucking bum and a fucking idiot.
Oh, yeah, just a bum and a fucking idiot. So they don't drug test. Apparently they don't drug test the refs. Or maybe they drug test them once and then not. But like, if you're snorting smocaine, I'm pretty sure that's out of your system in like 3 days or some shit. And he's bald, so you can't do a hair follicle analysis. Huh? Just tuned in. Only immaculate vibes. Come on, you Spurs. Come on. I mean, it hasn't always been immaculate because I've been calling out, you know, kudos. But look, breaking news. He's afraid. He is afraid. How many times has he fucked us over, Coot? I don't know. I don't know, honestly. I just know that Liverpool and Arsenal, they were both lining up to say, oh, he did me wrong. He did me wrong. For me, I don't ever remember the refs' names. I see their face and I'm like, yeah, fuck you. I remember what you did, you fuck. But I don't remember their names because I don't, like, they are a constant variable, an independent variable. They're dependent on nothing. It doesn't matter if they're going to get it right or wrong. They're going to do it. They're going to get it right and get it wrong. It is up to the players to fucking overcome that adversity. I don't like an excuse of, oh, we won because the ref gave it to us, or we lost because the ref took it from us. Shut up, pussy. Get up and get it your damn self, because I'm blaming you. I don't care when we lose, because it's very just easy to blame shit. It's like me. Oh, I didn't exercise. I can't lose weight. I'm too busy eating Oreos. Get your fucking ass out there and walk or jog or something. Anywho, probably Kulu, maybe Solanke, but like Erling Haaland's gonna be the striker. There's no way. I don't know any, like, people used to tell me I should be a lawyer or a salesman because they used to say, "Oh, Jacob, you could sell a refrigerator to an Eskimo." And it's basically you could get someone to buy something that they don't even need. And I've always felt like I had a good way of like creating arguments. I have interesting, like in college, I did a report, like the task was to like do a research and a topical debate on a subject that's not often defended. So I chose the positives of smoking cigarettes because I smoked cigarettes at the time, which is really stupid. You shouldn't smoke cigarettes. But I was like the positives of it. And I did this whole fucking argumentative page about the positives of smoking cigarettes. And my teacher was like, "Wow, that was so fucking good. You made me want a cigarette." Can I share a clip from last year? Ed Madden, yes, you can. Of course you can, but Ed Madden, I don't know where you would share it, but let me know. Let's see if Spurs beat City following the weekend. Let's see, Harsh Patel. Let's see. That linesman joke went straight over Jacobs. Oh, I get it now. Lines, because a line, and then I get it now. I get it. See, this is me, man. This is me, man. I just fucking... Whoosh. Hey, Kevin, good to see you. See, Kevin's Ainge out, right? I think I've seen Kevin going around saying Ainge out, which is totally cool. Totally fine. If Ainge were to be sacked, which manager would you want? Do you want petty Jacob to answer, or do you want a genuine answer? Because right now, my pettiness would say Ryan Mason. Because that's the manager that everyone who wants Ainge out, that's who they deserve. That's who they should have. And I hope he fucking marries into their family. I hope he moves into their house. I hope he eats all their snacks and shits in their toilet and doesn't flush. So I'm going to say Ryan Mason. But like for the betterment of my club, no, it'd probably be someone else. And you know what? All those people saying I'm just an Ainge supporter, I'm in the Ainge cult, newsflash, when we get a new manager, I'm more than likely gonna, support him and want him to succeed as well. So sorry if that's a bad thing. If we lose, it's Ainge was outclassed by so and so. If we win, it's Unai Emery. Oh, it's just Unai. Oh, it's not. We didn't win. They let us win. It's just like, bro, you know what you look like to me? Yeah, I'll be honest. That's what you look like to me. Anyway. But hey, we're all allowed to wah-wah. I was wah-wahing all show. This has kind of been a wah-wah show. Big up, Destiny. Big up to you. I can't understand the Ainge outers, says the poor. They're bums. Sorry, not sorry. Ooh, I feel like, is that a double clip that I need to play here? Because he says Ainge outers are a bum.
And a bum. Just a fucking bum and a fucking idiot.
And he says, sorry, I'm not sorry.
I'm really, really, really sorry. I didn't realise that it was... I'm sorry.
Why are you laughing? It's not a funny situation. You're supposed to be apologising.
I'm not.
It's not a funny situation. You're not supposed to be laughing, Jacob. How can you fucking laugh when Ainge Postecoglou has lost 5 Premier League matches, eh? Sorry. That's my point, Jacob. It's not really much of a debate when we know we won't change each other's mind. But I don't even think a debate is like, that's not even the point of a debate, is to change our minds. I think it's just to like get these points out and talk about them and explore, and I don't know. Age location is relevant. We all believe what we believe. Big up, Kuva. I agree. GPS location does not change anything. It is the human in the GPS location that changes things. Apparently he was VAR when we lost 4-3 at Anfield. Oh, that when okay. There we go. That's a good, the fucking asshole. That's why we lost. That's why Conte got sacked, or was, I don't even know. Orale ese, you don't want me pulling up on you, Holmes. Hey, you talking to me real nice like you come from El Paso, El Chuco.
Watch out, I love it. I love my fucking city. Chuco Town, aka the Sun City.
Hey, órale ese pinche perro, güey. ¿Cómo se dice? Mucho grande huevos. Get some of his ass hair. Oh, for the drug test. Yeah, that guy's a fucking, just looking at him, he looks weird. He looks weird, you know? It's funny. It's funny. Kuti was the ref when we beat 9-man Liverpool at home last season. Oh, well, hey. We won off of a weird, little bit of a weird thing, huh? But hey, shout out Joel Matip every single time. Perchy, hey. Did your loan expire, Perchy? You were on loan at Espanyol, keeping an eye on our boy Valise. Says, whoever snaked David Coote is a proper danger. What a society to be in. I mean, I would look at the guy who's in the video with him, who's like, all right, let's not ruin a bloke's life, right? He's a good guy. Let's not ruin his life by showing everyone he does cocaine and that he loves, or excuse me, he hates German schnitzel, for lack of a better word. But big up Perchy. If this is the real Perchy, I don't know. Me and boys go to games. Stell needs a slap. Well, hey, if you go to a game, sounds like you are the man for the plan. Yogi Bear, cigarettes kill people earlier so we don't have to pay for their healthcare costs and age costs. Well, you want the old people to die, Yogi Bear. I'm pro-life, but also, like, you know, love your old people. Don't hit them with a car. Zeph Zerg, Jacob, and all of you out there, we should really be giving the keys to our mental health to multimillionaires who really don't have a proper grasp on reality. Correct. Which is why typically after a loss, I go hug my family and I feel a little bit better. And I'm like, you know what? I will survive till our next match. You're right. I will. Ban on Bentancur is a disgrace. Enzo and the Argentinian team action was terrible. Huey Golf, I couldn't agree more. The motherfucker's on a selfie video singing racist, homophobic shit and celebrating it. And Bentancur made a shit joke that he shouldn't have. I think if you're going to punish one, you punish both. If you only punish one, you shouldn't punish either. That's my point. Anyway, he called me out first, bro. Hey, that's what I'm saying, bro. I've always felt it's a very simple way to handle shit man to man. Just handle it man to man. What's the point of saying Ainge out? If he keeps losing, he will get himself the sack. Makes no difference if you say it or N05Z. Well, I mean, I guess people say Ainge out because they want him out. That would be, I don't know. I just say Ainge in because honestly, I do a lot of Ainge in bullshit in chats just because I go to chats and they're all, Ainge out, Ainge is clueless, Ainge is such an idiot. And I'm just like, Ainge in, Ainge is cooking. Fuck it, what, you fucking pussies? Was that makes people so upset? Like I was talking to Sava on the phone this morning and I was like, bro, notice how I saw you on the panel and the first comment I did was Ainge is cooking with a fire emoji. And he's like, I know. And I know you did that because of me. And it's like, yes, of course. And it's fun. It's like a, I don't know. When I play sports, I like to talk shit, man. I like to, you know, if Sava's got a different, it's fucking, all right, you think this is this? I think, it makes it more fun for me, I think. And it could be entertaining for more people. I don't know. It's always football. And like people get really upset about footballing opinions. I don't understand. Sava judges Ainge on what he sees. There's no real understanding of Ainge and how he coaches. He disregards Ainge's past coaching achievements and he underestimates them. I mean, he could be doing all this three-legged dog, But he is just giving his opinion at the end of the day. It's what I do. It's what everyone does. I don't agree all the time when he says that certain, you know, he'll say this is a fact. And like, while it is a fact, it's like not really fair to the contextual argument, in my opinion, sometimes. And I like to poke holes in that stuff. And, you know, I don't know. I do think that if Ainge wins a trophy, you know what? Everyone's going to be happy. That's all I really care about. Jacob doing his Jockey Wilson impression. Who's Jockey Wilson? What's with the personal attack on people with different opinions? That's where I don't get it. I have my opinion out on Monday. You can call me whatever you want, people. Is this the real Perchy? Are you real? Are you real? Are you real? Futility. Hey, I was going to fly to UK to watch a Spurs match, but I'm worried that Sava and Stell won't let me through the gates when I get to the stadium. Please help. Well, I mean, Sava, I'm pretty sure he'll probably be doing a watch along. And if Stell's there, all you have to do is just step over him. It's like a traffic cone. What do you got? It's not going to stop you. It's just there. Very small, insignificant. And you can just step over it because he's like this fucking big. And he doesn't like it if you call him very small, short little man. like Napoleon. Got a short man complex. Channel is back on Monday, Jacob. Big up, Perchy. The channel is back, baby. Perchy is back. Cacaw. Let freedom ring, baby. Let Perchy. Hang on. Let me do... YouTube has been acting really weird, and I have to like reload it. Perchy, let me... Since you said that's the real Perchy, let me add you as... You say I'm real. There you go. And there you go. Boom. You're now a moderator. So, big up, Perchy. You can drop your link in there for your return. The return of the Perch. Cacaw. Calling out Peter K is pathetic. Who called out Peter K? You talking about Peter Kahaglis? My G? Peter Kahagias? My Australian brother? That is pretty pathetic. I won't lie. He doesn't even have a YouTube channel. Big up. Big up, Perchy. Yeah, it was stupid, but the 7-match ban is harsh. Yeah, you know, I don't... It's the same thing with Basuma when he did the balloons. I was just like, it's stupid. And he shouldn't have done it. I don't know if I'm the one who should say what's fair or not fair. Like, I don't fucking know. I'll be honest, I don't know. Goldbridge got death threats for being Ten Hag in. Bro, this shit is insane. Can it just be, yeah, a bit of banter? A bit, just a little bit. You know, that's what I like. Just a little bit of banter. I like bantering with good people. The only person I don't banter is, again, the aforementioned little Smurf traffic cone. That, again, if he's trying to stop you, all you have to do is just you're walking, do this. Step over. Boom. Very simple. Very easy to do. Big up Casually. I didn't even notice they rate. Big up Casually, Marshall. Big up for that. Thank you so much, Marshall. Shout out Casually every single time. Hello. Big up Jacob. Why do Spurs flip-flop so much in your games? I don't even think it's a flip-flop in the games. They start acting like a bunch of pussies. That's the best way I could put it. That Scottish accent in jockey was one of the first superstars of darts in the early 80s. Was it, when did I do a Scottish accent? I think I was trying to do a British one, and maybe it just came out like that. I don't know. Bentancur needs Enzo PR, City's PR. That's true. Bro's he's getting done. And I knew as soon as he was going to be one of our best midfielders, that's when constantly abusing fans and saying it's just football when people clap back. Me? Are you talking about me, Mud? I don't know what you're talking about. You might be talking about me. I don't know. Peter K of Phoenix Knights. What is that? What is that? What is that? There's Perchy's link. Oh, I'm already subscribed. See? I went to it. Okay. Perchy, back on Monday. Oh, okay. Here we go. We got some artwork. Coming soon. Okay. Perch alert. Perch alert. Very nice. Oh shit. Oh shit. My wife is going to kill me. I told her I'd be done at 4 by 4:15 the latest. Oh fuck. I'm in trouble. I went about 40 minutes over. Look, fuck. I was supposed to talk about stuff. Fuck. Hey, you won a shirt on Perch's giveaway. Fuck yeah. And then we went on a winning streak. Come on, Potato. Well, maybe Perch will be giving away some shit again. Who knows? But anyway, big up Perch. Good to see you back. Good to see everyone back. New shirt leak. Where? No, I need to go. I got to wrap up the show. I didn't even talk about Sonny's contract extension. God dang it. I'm a piece of shit. I am a piece of shit. Anyway. Yeah, I gotta go. But look, I'm gonna do something tomorrow. Either I'll upload or live. Something will come out tomorrow. Don't worry. I'll be back talking something about something. And but look, I love Son. My heart says lifetime contract. My head says lifetime contract. My heart, head, soul, and groin region all say lifetime contract. I'm biased. I love him. I love him. I don't care if he is the worst player in the world. I want him to have a lifetime contract. So how about that? I'll look at Chris Cowan in a minute. But big up everybody. I didn't even fucking talk about the fucking shit. I might need to change the title to... I didn't even talk about Pedro Porro. I'm going to take that out of the title for sure. Since I did technically just talk about Sonny. I guess in the title I'll have Bentancur ban, Sonny... thing, because I did technically talk about Sonny, and then I'll also say Spurs fans pull up or you're scared. There we go. We'll do that so that way they know that most of this was me talking shit to the ether. But look, big up everybody. Sign Son up for life. I could be wrong. I don't care. I love Son. Pizza, it's not good for me every day, but can I eat it every day? Fuck yes. Should there be someone to stop me from it? Fuck yes. So whether it's right or wrong, to sign Sonny, if it's wrong, I don't want to be right.
It's my first time, please.
And if loving Son is something I shouldn't do, then I'm always going to do what I shouldn't do. But look, everybody, I'm going to end it there. Again, I'm sure there's people that are going to say, Son's old, he's past 80s, this, he's that. I love Son. Son loves me. He loves this club. And I will sign him. I will literally let him be my number 7 until he's, fucking 90. How about that?
You think, oh God, I can't miss this. I can't miss this. Ben, I'm Sonny.
That's right, baby. He is Sonny, and I'm Jacob, and this has been episode 243. So one more time for me, hit a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new and haven't, share the video. It is a free way to help the channel grow. It is a free way to support the channel and to help all things great with the channel continue to happen. So thank you to those of you who have, and if you aren't going to like and subscribe and shit already, then you're probably not gonna. And I'm going to end the poll there. And it looks like majority of the people agree with me. Sign him up for life. Give him another year. Who gives a fuck? I love him. It may not be the right thing to do, but I love me some Son, and he loved me. And for the financial supporters, thank you so much to the sponsors of tonight's episode. Chris Peters, Peter Cagias, SDFC Benny, also known as Benito Sotelo. Ben Kaufman for the 17 months of support. Jonathan Gregoric, becoming a new member, and TJ Warren with the membership for 12 months. Thank you so much for everyone's support. And as always, folks, I want you to stay blessed, stay fresh, up the lads. Oh, Chris Peter with a £5 dono. There's no message there, but thank you so much for being a financial supporter of the show tonight. You're always supporting, and you're doing it financially as well tonight. Thank you so much, and I do appreciate you. Even, late is great. It don't matter when you do it, baby. You did it, and that's what matters. My wife would disagree because, I should have done the dishes last night, but I didn't. But it's okay. And thank you so much, Chris, for the late, great dono to the channel. And as always, folks, I need you to stay blessed, stay fresh, up the lads. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others. Very, very important. And come on, you Spurs. Come on, you Spurs.
United Spurs of America, with your hosts, Michael and Jacob.
Look at Sterling. What are you laughing at, you fucking fraud? What is he laughing at? Bro, what is he laughing at?
Bro, I just
Did you just see that?
I just missed that. I just missed that still.
What is he laughing at, bro?
Oh, man.
What is he laughing at? Fuck off.